Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another one of my squad builders, and today we are looking at my 10k rage quit team. It's to the point where I've been causing people to rage quit, and then they message me after saying how overpowered one person in particular is. So if you do enjoy my overpowered teams, drop a like on the video, and if you are needing ultimate team coins, it's going to cost you 10k. So if you are needing coins, head over to FIFA Ultimate Team Coins.com, use the code Fuji for a discount, or if you're wanting to go and get yourself some games that may have been released, head over to G2A and also use the code Fuji. So what I'm going to be doing is building the team with you guys and going through every single league just so it's a little easier for you to see what players I've been using. And to start things off, we're going to Villarreal and we're going to be bringing in the goalkeeper, not Enseño, but Boza. Very good for 300 coins. He was performing some incredible saves, and he's a cracking keeper. Really do recommend him. In the right back position, we're going to be bringing in an upgraded card from Lazio, and his name, where have I gone? I think I've gone past it. His name is Basta. Great right back. Pace wise in this team, the fullbacks aren't the quickest, but for me it's tried and tested and it works perfectly well, so we're going to be dropping him in there. Now we're going to go back to the La Liga. I should have probably just brought him in when I had the other guy, the goalkeeper, but it is Musacchio, and the beauty of this card is that he's quality and you can pick him up for about 800 to 850, maybe even cheaper on open bid, so drop him in there. But we're still sticking with the La Liga, and we're going to be bringing in another defender from Real Sociedad, and it is Martinez. He's 5'11", which I don't think affects him too much, but some of you might not like small centre-backs. Well, he's not really that small, but he reads the game well. He's a good left back. Now we're going to be bringing in a Spanish left back from the BPL, so you can see it's a nice little hybrid. Well, I like it personally. It looks great, and it is Monreal. Again, he's not the quickest, but he's comfortable on the ball. He's got high defensive work rates, so you're going to have no problem with him trying to push up too high, so we're going to drop him in there. We're sticking with the BPL, but we're going to be bringing in a West Ham player, and it is Kouyaté. Solid, and I've scored an incredible long shot with him. I don't know how it's gone in, but it just arrowed. Great goal, really good. But we're going to be staying with West Ham, and we're going to be bringing in one of the most overpowered non-rare cams in my opinion on the game, and this is why I was getting messages. Lanzini is overpowered, people were raging, so Lanzini is going to be dropped in there. And for the centre mid position, we're going to go back to the Serie A, and we're going to be bringing in a teammate of Basta's, and it is the Lazio centre mid, Biglia. He's got an inform, and he's actually pretty solid, like defending wise, going forward, scoring goals. He even banged in a long shot for me, so we're going to place him in that right centre mid position. Now we're going to be making it an even better hybrid, and we're going to be bringing in a player from the Russian league, and it is going to be Tosic. He's too sick now. He's just great. He's got everything. Pace, dribbling, shot. He's left-footed, so he can cut in. He's a cracking player. And who do we put striker? You probably can tell on the thumbnail. It's not that guy. It's Doumbia. He's just so overpowered. And then to finish off the team, we're going to go back to the BPL, and we're going to be bringing in the Bournemouth player, and it's going to be, what's his name? Max Gradel, that's the one. Max Gradel, he's alright. He's probably like one of the worst players in the side just because of his finishing isn't the best, but he can score goals, and I really did enjoy using the side. For 10,000 coins, go and build it. Let's see what it's like on the pitch. So I'm sure you guys have experienced this once before when building a team, but I put this together and it just felt like the perfect combination. It was smooth, it was responsive, it was overpowered. Everyone was just complimenting each other, and the messages that I was getting, handicap is in the game, your team is handicap, and I just replied with handicap doesn't exist. But let me know your opinions on it. Do you think it's still in the game, or was it ever in the game? I don't know, to be honest, but some of these players just shouldn't really be performing as well as they do. You've got Doumbia in the attack with Max Gradel and Tosic. Doumbia, every single FIFA they make him just ridiculously good, and he's not even that great in real life, but there you go, that is what the game does. And in the left wing position, we've got Max Gradel that's been listed as the worst player in the side. The reason for that is that I don't feel that anyone else deserves that above their head. It's just that Gradel's finishing at times is a little bit of a letdown. Yes, he scored goals for me, but you can just feel the way he strikes the ball, it isn't as clean as probably you would have hoped. But dribbling wise, and as he is a breakaway player out on the wing, I think he's great. He's perfect for that, and as it is a 10k team, what are you going to expect really? But over on the right, we've got Tosic that's going to offer a little bit more. Yes, he's got pace, skill, dribble, but he's got a great shot, and he's just got a good range of passing. And the most important position position that I feel that's in this team is that cam spot. Lanzini, so overpowered, 66 shot on his card. I don't know how they can justify that with his finishing. He can do everything, finesse shots, long shots, anything you can think of, like scoring with Lanzini, you're going to be able to do that. And then you've got a very, very good base in the midfield with Kouyaté that's going to stay back on the edge of the box. He can get forward, and the long shot that I scored was a bit of a joke. Shouldn't have gone in, but that's also what he can offer you. But Biglia and Kouyaté are just the people that are going to work very, very hard for your team, and then it's going to allow freedom for your strikers and striker and your wingers to do what they want. And in defense, I had no problems with the fullbacks. Yes, they're not your typical fast ultimate team players, but because of that, they're not going to do what they like to do and to overlap your wingers. They're just going to stay back and just defend, and that's why I had no problems defending. But when my opponents were through, I had Barbosa in goal that was just saving everything. So it's got a massive thumbs up from me. If you've got 10,000 coins, go and build it. You're not going to be disappointed. And let me know how you get on with it on Twitter. At Fuji720p is my Twitter handle. If you want to see more cheap squads and like the rage quit teams, then let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Team out. Peace.